Hi YouTube. So yeah, you may have noticed I changed the name of this channel. I will get more into why and stuff in probably my next video, which will be me unboxing my new camera. I wasn't gonna film this video until I got my new camera. However, it's not due to arrive until Monday, and it's currently Friday. And I know it's like, oh, Monday to Friday. Sorry, I'm so shaky. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? So like Monday until what am I trying to say? No. So Friday until Monday, it's like 4 days. So it's like, okay, whatever. It's not even 4 days. Well, yeah, it's 4 full days, like including like the entirety of Monday, which isn't gonna be the case. But yeah, so I was like, it's only 4 days, but I really want to finish this reading challenge now. Because I don't know, in my head, I'm like kind of stressed at like the thought of not having read 10 books this year and not completed my reading goal for another year, which is silly. I know, it's very silly, but it's whatever. Anyway, but turns out I only have one book left to read until I reach my reading challenge goal. But I haven't started that book yet. So I figured, why not make this video where I don't stop this video, as in this video doesn't end, not I want full clip, obviously because I've got things to do, but I don't finish this video until I finish my reading goal, because I've got one book left. I haven't started that book yet. I don't even know what book I'm going to read. I have like two options. I mean, I guess I could finish The Goldfinch, but that is a very daunting task, so I'm not going to. There's a lovely, okay. Yeah, so yeah, it's currently 8 a.m. I tried to film this video like 5 times, so it was like 7:55 or something when I first started trying to film this clip, and then it's now 8:05. But yeah, anyway, it is 8 a.m. I have the entire day to read this book. First I need to decide which book I'm going to read. I might read The Hate You Give again. Just because, I mean, I read it, but it was so long ago. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan. Because it doesn't feel like... So, right. So my options were... Actually, let me go get my options, and then I'll tell you. So I've decided on 3 books being my options. Maurice by E.M. Forster, which is... It feels like a bit of a cheat because it is, so small, but also... Because of when it was written, I feel like it'd be a little bit of a difficult read. I also think I did start reading it. I may have even annotated a bit. Yeah, I annotated a bit. What was that? Hang on. Okay, that's better. Yeah, so, Maurice E.M. Forster, whatever. It's short. I did start reading it, but I feel like it is, kind of a... It's such a, an older book that it was 1914 it was written. And I feel like I just read 1984, and as much as I enjoyed it, by the end, I was kind of getting fed up of, like, just, like, another traditional, like, classic novel. So I think I'm gonna put that to the side for now. So I'm left between the Atlas 6, which is... without looking, 521 pages. Or Ace of Spades, which I actually heard about through where I was working at the time. When it was first published. And it is 470 pages long. How long was this again? 500. Okay. I think I'm tempted to read the Atlas 6. It's chunkier. It is chunkier. But I don't know, I want like a... a more fantasy novel. I feel like this is a fantasy novel, right? Control matter with their minds. Telepath. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna read this. Cool. And now I guess I can show you what my kind of process is for reading. So, first off, coffee. I don't know if I'm gonna annotate. I haven't annotated the last 2 books. We'll see. But got my book. Got my bookmark. It's a wordery bookmark, and I don't know where I actually got it from, but I found it a while back. Just like in a book that I never finished reading. And then I go here and I go read with me. And I pick one of these. I might do this one because it's got festive music. Yeah. 1 hour. Okay, slay. Cool. Right, now it's time to start, I guess. I feel like starting a book is always the most daunting thing. Yeah, right, so I also track how long I read each time through an app called Bookly, which I might do an entire video about once I get my new camera. So stay tuned for that. I do enjoy Bookly. It's very fun. So I'm gonna start my timer on that, and then I'll be back to film myself for a bit. Okay. So, it is now 3:03 p.m. I took a break from reading at around 9 a.m. and have only just gotten back to it because we went shopping and it took longer than we thought. On the bright side though, I've got a Red Bull. So now it is time to read a bit more. Last I read to was page 71, which is, so I always like to finish a chapter. I don't know, I know some people don't. I find that a bit off, but like, that's just my preference. You guys live your life. I'm really enjoying this book though. I am scared I'm not gonna finish it before the year ends. it is in fact now 1 a.m. the following day, technically, the 20th, and this is gonna take longer than I thought, because, I had stuff to do yesterday, and so I only really read, like, twice. But I am on page... I just started part 3, I believe, of the Atlas 6. Yes, part 3, so I'm on page 91. That's an awful angle. Yes, I'm on page 91. Yeah. And then tomorrow I'm probably not going to be able to read much, because I'm going out for, like, a Christmas night out with my mum and her friends, because they had an extra ticket, and I would be the only one in the house who had nothing on, because my sister would be at her fiance's, and my dad has a gig, and my mum's got this. So, my mum invited me. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna read a teeny little bit more, tonight. But then I barely slept last night, so I'm probably gonna sleep soon. Hi guys, so it is now 3 a.m. I just finished reading for an hour, and I got to page 179, and that's where I'm gonna end it for today. So I am a decent chunk into the book at this point. It's really good. I'm really enjoying it. I believe I have, like, 300 pages left, which, I just read about 100 pages in an hour, so give or take, that's about 3 hours left. Or, like, so, and then, yeah, so probably, according to Bookly at least, it will take me another 3.5 hours, which hopefully I will do before the night out tonight. Or tomorrow night, I guess, because I'm gonna go to bed now. Yeah, see you in the morning. So, oh wow, suddenly it's really bright. Okay. So it is now 6:30. I can't remember if I filmed a clip after I, finished reading, so we'll see about that. But, I have... I have edited and am uploading the vlog, so first video in a month, over a month, and then before that it was 3 years, so, you know, this channel is, getting somewhere, and then before that it was 2 years, so, yeah. This channel, however, is getting somewhere slowly but surely. Yeah, I did film it. Okay, I remember now. I did film a clip. See, look at me remembering stuff. I might go get a coffee in a second, as in go make myself a coffee, because I don't have money to go and buy a coffee, and also I don't know if any places would be open at 6:30 a.m. But you know what? We've got a coffee machine. So that doesn't matter. What is on my glasses? A bit of fluff. Sick. Sick. But yeah, so, yeah, we're gonna, you know, keep reading in a bit. I wanna just sit and chill for a second, and then keep reading. This book's good. It is at times a bit slow. I'm not sure if that's just because I had my head set on, okay, I'm just gonna read for 30 minutes and then I'm gonna edit, and then I really wanted to edit, and I hadn't finished the full chapter, so I was like by the time 30 minutes was up, so I was like, oh my god, and it ended up being like 36 minutes or something, which doesn't sound like that, oh, Jesus. Yeah, it doesn't sound that, different, but like, in my head, I know the difference between 30 and 36 minutes, and I can feel it. I need to stop doing this, it's just so fun. Yeah, so it's on 13% uploading right now. It says it'll take about an hour. Did I just hear somebody outside my door? Who knows? Who knows? But yeah. Okay, so, here's the deal. It is now almost 8 o'clock. I've got myself a cheeky cup of coffee in my AMZ mug, and I am now going to read for an hour. Yeah. Today's going to be a productive reading day. I can feel it. What did I do? Oh. What did I do? Yeah, today's going to be a productive reading day. I can feel it. It's going to be good. So it is now 8:44 p.m. a.m., not p.m. I just read for about an hour, give or take, and I read, I've got 200 pages left. I'm now on page 321 out of 521 pages. I might finish it today, which is kind of exciting, considering it's only, 8:45 in the morning. Yeah. I don't know, I'm kind of excited. Yeah, so I have 10 days left to complete my reading challenge, and I don't know if you can see this, 9 out of 10 books have been read. I'm sorry, is it mirrored? It shouldn't be. There we go, 9 out of 10 books left. So, yeah. I'm excited. I'm looking at all my friends' 2025 challenges. It seems like out of the ones that I actually know, on Goodreads, that is, and that have set challenges, I will be the closest to completing it. Which is exciting. And also kind of scary. But to be fair, on the people I'm friends with, they all set really high goals this year. Like, there was a 50, a 30, and a 52. I set a goal of 10. So, yeah, right. Back to reading, I guess. It is now 9:55 p.m. on the 21st, and I finished the Atlas Paradox. The Atlas Paradox? No, that's the next book. Finished the Atlas 6. My god. What a cliffhanger. What a cliffhanger. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. But that means I have successfully... Let me go and update Goodreads as we speak. Means I have successfully update progress. I'm finished. My rating, I would give it a 4-star. It wasn't exceptional, but it wasn't terrible either. Yeah. Which means now, if I were to go on to my reading challenge, are you ready for this? "10 out of 10 books reads." Yeah! So I think I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for sticking with me on this journey. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!